Tigers are a magnificent but endangered species. Detroit Zoo is doing its part to help raise the breeding population in captivity.
The female, our female, Kisa, is a 9-year-old female. She was born in 2003, and recently we became involved in a breeding recommendation for tigers, which basically involved the moving of tigers through 3 different institutions. So we actually received a male, Colima, who's a 13-year-old male from the Racine Zoo in Madison, Wisconsin, and we moved one of our males over to Beardsley Park in Connecticut. Again, this is all in conjunction with the breeding recommendation for the tiger SSP.
And is it difficult to breed tigers in captivity?
It can be. I mean, there have been instances where breeding took place with no issues. Our first male tiger that we had here with Kisa, they became instant buddies, and there was no real breeding interest between the two. This particular situation with Colima from the Racine Zoo is a lot different. So when the tigers first arrive, we evaluate their personalities, and the keepers give us a pretty good idea about how we're going to approach this. So now with Colima, they're only together during Kisa's estrus cycle. That's about the only time that she'll tolerate them.
And so are signs encouraging at this point?
They are, actually. We've seen a lot more progress with this particular male and this different approach than we did the last time around. So we're hopeful that things will actually will take place.
Can you tell me a little bit about tigers in general?
The tiger basically is the largest of the felids. In the wild, males can be up to 600 pounds. They're solitary animals, and the male and the female only come together during the breeding season and then part ways, and so the female will be left alone to care for her cubs, unlike the lions, which would actually have a pride. So it's all kind of a solitary behavior as opposed to a big social group.
And the behavior that visitors to the zoo will see here, is it similar to what they might see from their house cat?
Absolutely. I think that if anybody that owns a domesticated house cat, if you come out to the zoo and you spend some time here observing the tigers, you'll see a lot of similarities between big exotic cats and your domesticated house cat.
They sleep a lot because they expend so much energy?
Well, they sleep a lot because they're on the top of the food chain. They have a lot of leisure time. So when they're not actively hunting or caring for young, big cats will lounge, anywhere between 18 and 22 hours a day, which is not a bad way to go.
Join us next week on Animals of the Zoo for a look at the Japanese macaque, the monkey for all seasons.